This is the feet up barbell bench press. So it's basically gonna be set up very similar to a regular barbell bench press, but we're gonna have more of a flat back position as opposed to kind of the arched competition style bench press in powerlifting. And we're gonna have our feet up actually on the bench. Now, you can have your feet actually up in the air, that's okay, but that's not what this one is. When it's feet up, it's actually just feet up on the bench. So you're gonna get into position, okay? And then if you're tall like me, you know, you might have to get a box to put your feet on to make it more comfortable, but we'll make it work. So for here, you're gonna grab whatever grip you feel comfortable with. We can go narrow, wide, moderate, whatever. That's gonna be stated by your program. All we're gonna do is we're gonna pull the shoulder blades down and back. So we're still keeping tension into that back to make sure that we're stable in through the shoulders. So we're gonna unrack it, okay? Lower down nice and controlled, press up. Lower down nice and controlled, press up, okay? Now you can see I have more of a flat back position here. I'm not really arching up a ton. If you go feet up and then you try and get a crazy arch, in a sense, you're somewhat eliminating some of the benefit of doing the feet up bench press, because doing that, having a feet up bench press, it flattens our back out, so we're gonna increase the amount of range of motion we actually have to travel through with the bar. Also, it's gonna decrease a little bit of the stability of the shoulders, not to the point of it being unsafe, but we're really gonna have to focus on being very controlled and just developing actual raw strength without that positional advantage or the leverage advantage that comes when we do a proper powerlifting setup. So we're just trying to build up that raw strength, build up that raw muscle and hypertrophy, instead of necessarily relying on our leverages and technical advantages in order to push more weight.